Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come with Ramadan preparation video in which I will be sharing 4 make and freeze kebab recipes which are so easy if you plan in the right way. I will show you how I plan making all these kebabs in just 2 days. Now let's get started. First we will make 2 chicken kebabs, that is chicken Shami kebab and chicken Seekh kebab. For that I have taken 1.5 kg of boneless chicken thigh pieces. You can take any chicken boneless, and I have just divided into half, nicely washed and cleaned. Half of the mince which I am making is for Seekh kebab, and the half which I am taking inside the cooker is for the Shami kebab. Now first we will prepare the Shami kebab mix. I will be listing all the ingredients on the screen. You can see it is exactly what I have added. You can follow that. If you are cooking it in the cooker, just keep it on low flames on the stove. The chicken will release its own water. Then you can cover the lid and cook for some time. Otherwise, just add very little water, less than quarter cup of water, and pressure cook for one steam. Now let's prepare chicken Seekh kebab. For that I have minced the chicken. This is chicken thigh piece, so it will be nice juicy. If you take chicken breast piece, it will be a little bit drier on side. Now I am adding all the chopped ingredients, that is onions, peppers, colored peppers, green chilies, coriander, ginger garlic paste. All the ingredients I have listed on the screen. You can see exactly I have added. Instead of butter I have added ghee. If you have butter, that is also fine. Finally I will be adding is the roasted chana dal powder. Do not skip adding that. Then now I am adding is the baking soda, that is quarter teaspoon. That is also important. The Seekh kebabs will be puffed up and nice fluffy. Now our Seekh kebab mix we will keep aside. This is out of the cooker. The chicken Shami kebab, you have to nicely dry all the liquid whichever is remaining inside when boiling the chicken mix. You have to dry it and take. Now I am taking all the ingredients inside the blender, not the potato. Don't blend potato any time. That will not give nice texture at all. For mixing it in the mixer, I am using 2 eggs. These eggs will help the mix get blend easily. Now to that I will add the salt, and also I will be adding some of the other ingredients, that is potato. I am grating it. You can just simply mash it with your hand and add. Again I am adding all the chopped ingredients, that is onion, coriander and jalapeno peppers, that is green chilies. If you have less green chilies you should add. Then chili flakes. Mix it and keep. Your Shami kebab mix is ready. Both the mix are ready. Let's start with Seekh kebab now. You first nicely grease your hand with oil so that it doesn't stick to the stick as well as your hand. You have seen, if you have seen my gola kebab recipe, how I use these sticks for making Seekh kebab or gola kebabs. If you have skewers, no worries, you can use them. Otherwise use any stick or any straw will also work perfectly fine. Now I will be making all the Seekh like this, and I will bake it for just 5 to 10 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. If you don't have oven, no worries, just saute on the tawa with less oil for only 1 minute, and then you can freeze it. Now it will go inside the oven. See, it is out of the oven now, and these after getting cooled completely I will freeze them. Then it is ready to be used any time. This way we will make the Shami kebab now. Shami kebab I am making in diamond shape, just to have difference in chicken and mutton. I am giving shape diamond for chicken. You can see the mutton Seekh kebab, mutton Shami kebab which I will be making is much more easier. If you find difficulty in making this shape, go with that one. That will be very easy. Next, I will show 2 types how you can store the Shami kebab. These Shami kebabs I will be just freezing it like that without frying or without dipping in the egg. The next one will be different. Both the ways are perfectly fine. So you can try either of the one. Now all the chicken Shami kebabs are ready. I will just freeze it overnight. Now all the kebabs, to just manage the space inside my freezer, I just shifted in the same tray. You can see they all are nice frozen, ready to be stored and used anytime you want. In the month of Ramadan, if you have these kebabs ready, you will be having so much time saved using these kebabs whenever you want. Just try it. I will fry them also and show how they work perfectly fine even when they are frozen. You don't need to thaw them. You have to just simply directly from the freezer you can fry them. With this measurement I was able to make 25 kebabs of each kind. 25 Shami kebabs, 25 Seekh kebabs. Now already 50 kebabs are ready for Ramadan. All through the month you will be free if you just work for 2 days. One day I worked entirely for chicken recipes. The other day I will be working with mutton recipes. Now you can see this is directly from the freezer. I didn't thaw them also. They are very nicely getting cooked. Our chicken Seekh kebabs are ready. Next I am also frying the chicken Shami kebabs. See how nicely they are getting fried, nice golden in color. You can fry and serve any time in iftar or suhoor. Now take any meat, boneless meat. This is also again 700 grams. To that I am adding the same chana dal. All the ingredients you can see on the screen exactly I have listed. Even for this you have to keep first on low. If you are not at all sure about managing that without adding liquid, just go with little less than quarter cup of water. Otherwise this meat itself will release its water and get cooked. First you keep on low for 5 minutes, then on medium heat. Do not keep on high heat at all. After opening, when you see there is liquid, still liquid, at that time you can keep on high. Take the potato off, it is already cooked, and then evaporate all the liquid. This is same for chicken Seekh kebab also. Do not leave the liquid at all, because those liquids will not leave you have the chicken Seekh kebab nicely formed. Now if you want some liquid to grind it, you will add eggs only. I am adding 2 eggs and salt to taste. I also blended the other ingredients in the small blender and added in it. Now I am also adding the potato which got boiled. Nicely mash it and then add all the other ingredients whichever you want. I have already listed on the side. Check correctly and add. Spice level you can adjust according to your requirement, and do check the salt. This is the very easiest way of making Shami kebab. You can use both chicken and mutton in the same way. If you don't want to make the diamond shape, this is very easy. Take any bottle cap, the size of the Shami kebab you want, you take a cling foil or any plastic wrap and do this way. It is very easy, and you will get the exact same size and exact same shape. All the kebabs will be made. This is very easy. You can try the same method for chicken Shami kebab also. That's why I told those who can make diamond. I wanted to give difference in shape for chicken and mutton, so I chose to make diamond ones. See, now all the Shami kebabs are ready. This one I am making little bit different. I am going to dip it in the egg wash and then fry it. This is before freezing. I am going to fry only for 30 seconds to 1 minute on each sides and remove it and let it cool completely and fry. I always tell you, this is extra tip I am giving you. When you dip in egg and fry, it is much more juicier and very tasty. All the juices in the kebab will be intact inside the kebab. Now you can freeze it and store it for a long time. These kebabs all will get stored for 1 to 2 months. They will stay as it is, very delicious. Dipping in egg is very tasty, keep in mind. Both chicken and mutton you can do the same way. I just wanted to share all possible ways you can make, so I have shown all different ways. Otherwise I chose to make everything with egg dip only. Now you can see even these kebabs are 25 in number. All 25 already. We have got 75 kebabs ready for Ramadan. Now next comes the, see even I am showing the fried ones. These are just directly from the freezer on the tawa, shallow fry, and your golden fried mutton kebabs are also very well done. It's ready. Now let's see, this is a very different kebab. It is a little bit a Turkish type Adana kebabs. I made it. You can also make it the same way I made the Seekh kebabs, that is Chicken Seekh kebab, but this way it is much more juicier, softer and tastier. The full meat flavor is intact. I have taken onions and this red bell pepper, nicely finely chopped they are. Remove all the excess water. It is very important that there should not be any moisture left in either onion or peppers or even coriander. I don't think so, you will have to squeeze it. You can just finely chop and mix it. Important thing is, when you wash the minced meat, nicely pat dry and remove all the excess moisture. That is also an important step for your kebabs to be fine, nice and firm. Now what I'm doing is I'm mixing all the chopped veggies and few of the ingredients, very less ingredients I will be adding. We have to keep the meat flavor prominent, so I will be adding only little bit of spices and only cumin and garam masala I am adding here. Add salt to taste and butter. Do not skip adding butter. So now I am adding butter, and this part is very important. You can see I have not added any egg nor any chana, roasted chana dal or anything for it to have binding. This type of nicely mashing and giving it good mix will create a nice gluten. For that reason, don't put it in the blender. You have to do it with your hands only. If you don't want to do this, just simply add the roasted chana dal, that is coconut chutney. You will use that dal, right? That chana dal powder you should add. But no, I want the full flavors of meat itself, so I will not be doing that. I just mashed it with my hand and the mix is ready. These are the skewers which I am using. If you don't have, you can use any handle of this kind. You will have flat ones also. See, wooden also I am showing. You can use any of these kind if you don't have those type of flat skewers, or simply go with the popsicle sticks, which will be available everywhere. That is the most easily be available for everyone. But I have the flat skewers, I will do with that also. As it is meat, it will take a little extra time to cook, and it has to be spread nice thin layer on the skewer. That is why you have to take the flat skewers. So this way you will be making. You have to give your finger mark also on this. I will be making finger marks with 2 fingers. First 2 fingers, thumb and your first finger. See this way, and at the ends you have to press and remove so that it will be sticking to the skewers and it will not fall apart while frying. Next I will be baking this for approximately 10, not approximately, exactly 10 minutes at 450 Fahrenheit. If you don't have oven, you can just fry it on tawa, 1 minute on each side, then cool completely and freeze. No worries if you don't have oven. You can always do it on your stove top tawa itself. Take a frying pan, grease your pan with oil and fry them, then cool it and then freeze. But I have oven, I will just keep it inside the oven for 10 minutes and then keep it in the freezer. These among all 4, this one was much more tastier and softer. Very less ingredients, nothing I have added for binding or to hold on to it. It is pure meat which with little bit of greens I have added with little bit of spices too, you can see. They are very soft and juicy kebabs they are. Again, I will show you some other time how very nicely you can make with some more different ideas too. These kebabs are also now ready to go inside the oven. Now bake it at 450 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. If you don't have, do it on tawa, no worries. You can fry it on your stovetop tawa. See, they are out of oven after 10 minutes. I am just removing out of the skewers, and you can freeze it. Freeze it overnight. After freezing overnight, you can store it in Ziploc. See how easily they are coming out of the popsicle sticks also. Now again, mutton Shami Seekh kebab are also ready. These are also again nice 25 in number. All together 100 kebabs we were able to make. One day I worked with chicken and one day I worked with meat. So I'm done with so many kebabs ready for the Ramadan. This way you can also enjoy all the kebabs all through the month when you are fasting. You will have very less time to keep cooking all these type of nice different delicacies. Prepare the kebabs like this and keep and enjoy all through the month. Mutton Seekh kebab is ready. Now all 4 different make and freeze kebabs are ready to be served. Hope you all like it. If you like my videos, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Bye bye.